we're diving into the message to the letter at Laodicea this week in our Devos. And one of the things that we need, I think, to start with is that Jesus identifies himself as the originator of creation, the beginning, the arche of creation. That is, that he's the one that knows the original intent of human beings, of what we're created for and what we're created not for. And when we are sufficiently moving in a direction away from how we've been designed by Jesus, we're going to get out of sorts. And so we have to actually go to him. I think from time to time, maybe regularly, we need to go to him and ask him, Lord, what's your diagnosis of how you see me, and where am I going off? Where am I investing in things that don't really matter? Where am I investing in things that are actually hurting me? And Dr. Jesus's diagnosis is going to be the originator of the creation. Dr. Jesus in this is going to be able to say, hey, this is what's going on with you. This is the reason why you're living out of sync with me. And because you're living out of sync with me, you are placing yourself in places where you're sowing seeds and they're growing up. You're sowing seeds and they're growing up into bad things. You're doing things, and there are consequences of the things that you're doing, and you're not following me. And so the letter to the church at Laodicea, from Dr. Jesus's point of view, is they got some serious editing that he's doing. He is calling them out on a number of different things. He is saying to them that they've got some symptoms that they're not even aware that they're lukewarm. They're not even aware that they're in this sort of sick, middling sort of a way. And I think that this is something that we're seriously in danger of in America, because we're so comfortable. We're so comfortable with what we have. We're so comfortable with our lives. And if we're not comfortable, it's because we're not so self-fulfilled. And I think that it's really important for us at the beginning of this week's reflections that we actually go to Jesus and say, would you call me out? I'm going to invite you to call me out. I want to invite you to diagnose my spiritual temperature. Would you diagnose that and help me to see things the way that you see them?